Rose Evans, for Tuesday, September 22, 2009. And since Monday hasn't posted, and a certain person forgot to send us the theme, I guess I get to pick it. And so I am picking the theme, what if Hogwarts did not have magic, and people who ruled the school ruled it based on popularity and wit? Who would rule the school? I can tell you one thing, wouldn't be Draco, wouldn't be Harry, wouldn't be any of the main characters, I think, except for maybe Ginny. Ginny has enough wit, enough social skills. I'm going to examine 3 of the main characters, all girls, not main characters, but 3 of the main candidates. They're all girls because I don't think a guy could rule the school when there's no magic. Let's just face it, girls rule. No offense, guys, Potter fans. I mean, when it comes to magic, you got it. But when it comes to social, the guys in Harry Potter are just kind of clueless. No offense. I mean, why would anyone be offended? They're fictional characters. Anyway, the first candidate would be Ginny. Ginny's got the wits. She has got the social skills. She would probably rule Hogwarts like a queen. Can you just imagine how that would go? She's enough of a bad girl, but enough of a good girl that it balances out in kind of a weird way. And for all you fans of Harry Potter who wish he wasn't fictional so you could go and start kissing him, anyway, she would be dating him because I think they'd still kind of have, they'd still have that attraction even though the attraction was not started by Ginny's obsessiveness. So, assuming they were dating, then it would be kind of the it couple, and maybe Harry would get some popularity in. Our second is Hermione. Hermione is smart enough, but do you think she could get in the know enough? She does always seem to know what's going on, and I bet that she would put down that freaking pen and pencil and textbook and paper for a second, then maybe she'd be a really good gossip. And that can sometimes lead to high school fame. But all in all, would she really put down the textbook? I don't think so. I don't think Hermione's rigorous dedication to perfection is just in magic. I think well, actually it's kind of proven it's in everything. And so, of course, Hermione is going to be a top straight-A student. She's probably, unless they're at one of those schools where the smart kids are the ones who are always prancing around going, oh yeah, I'm the best, oh yeah, then you're not going to get much from that. And another girl, this may surprise you, Candy Parkinson. She's dating Draco, who we also met as, oh my gosh, so hot, unless you are a Draco fan. Oh, and Tom Felton, happy birthday, 22. Do you have to be that old, please? Let's just go back a few years so I can marry you or something. Anyway, my point is, she's got the hot boyfriend, or at least the hot, we're more than friends thing going on. She has kind of a mean girl thing, and where that won't always get you everywhere, it'll get you somewhere. And I just want you guys to decide, because I don't think I could. Who, out of the ones I mentioned and the ones I haven't, who would rule the school if Hogwarts didn't have magic? All I can say is it would be a lot interesting. I mean, of course, there would be no Voldemort, so why would we even be writing about this story? It would probably be, as I said, girls' rule. Because without Harry, the Prophecy, Voldemort, Dumbledore, without all those guy main characters hogging the stage, it would probably be just another book like The Flick, Gossip Girl, the show like 90210. It'd be something very popularity-oriented. And I had a challenge, according to someone told me at school, because when I looked to see what exactly the wording of the challenge was, I couldn't hear her video. Of course. So, according to her, my challenge was to recast Harry Potter. And because it's kind of late, because I had to do a job before I could even do this. My mom, it's kind of a deal we had. But anyway, let's see, I'm just going to recast a few of the main characters. The Harry Potter has to be played. Okay, I couldn't think of this. I was trying to think in advance, and it wasn't working, just for the record. But I think that Harry Potter, I guess, guy actors. Come on, Rose, you can think about it. Oh, yeah. Who's that dude who played the other dude? Oh my gosh, I am blanking out on this. I'm going to move on. I'll come back to Harry. Ron Weasley. I don't think that they could have found a better Ron Weasley, but if we're having to recast, I'm going to copy-paste, and I'd have to say if we had to recast, I just put Daniel Radcliffe, but I think he'd also be a hilarious Ron. I mean, yeah, the serious act, and Harry Potter. Do not doubt me. It works for him, but don't you think he could be hilarious if he was funny? For Hermione Granger, I think we're looking at probably someone, I don't know, you may think I'm crazy, and you probably will. You'll probably bombard me with comments and say, what are you thinking? But I am seriously thinking of Emmy Rossum, the girl from Phantom of the Opera, because, yeah, I think she's too old to play Hermione, but if she could, like, turn down the age, that would work. I think that would work. I think she'd be a great Hermione. I mean, she was a great Snape. Which means, definitely Zac Efron. Put Zac Efron as Harry Potter. Because here's the thing. Back when the Harry Potter was funny, as in books 1 through 4, that'd just be great. I think Zac can do comedy. But when it gets into the whole, really scratch that Taylor Lautner. Taylor Lautner has to be Harry Potter. Oh yeah. I'm a genius. I mean, I'd even be on Team Harry instead of Team Draco. Like, Hottie Hotterson was playing Harry. And Draco, Taylor Swift can be Draco Malfoy. But then, I mean, that wouldn't be attractive. It's not like I'm perfectly straight, but it wouldn't exactly be attractive to me anymore. But I just think that with all of Draco's girly, let me go down my hair, let me go put on my makeup, with all Draco's girly tendencies, and the blondness, Taylor Swift, people. Dakota Fanning. Dakota Fanning would do it well, too. Because I can't stand Dakota Fanning, and I love to hate Draco Malfoy. It would kind of work, wouldn't it? Sorry, I thought it was off and I was just checking there. Forgive the peak of my bed. So, that's my views, and my challenge is for Monday. The one who didn't post. Post this time. Your challenge for post. And your challenge, you're gonna love it. You have to wear underpants on your head for the entire length of your video. Aren't I evil? Don't you just love me? And that was Rose Evans with, what is this? Oh, Tuesday. It's my day, and I don't even, Rose Evans with Tuesday, some Tuesday in September 2009. Thanks for watching, and remember to tune in for the rest of the week. Or, if you just don't like everyone else, tune in for me next week. But like everyone else, I mean it. They're my friends.